glimpse of flame and terror was gone in a moment. Yet my thoughts remained darkened by it. I should return to Ravensthorpe and reflect on what I saw. That glimpse of flame and terror was gone in a moment. Yet my thoughts remained darkened by it. I should return to Ravensthorpe and reflect on what I saw.
You'll get nothing out of me. No.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll...
I'll take on all comers!
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned? I already know who I suspect. Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor? I need more time, of course. Feel...
Thor himself could not
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you.
I need to get going.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was... Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I should be going.
Skáurhan á háls og gaf honum öxi í hendi aumingjan. Veikist mér að hann unu sér eigi mun. Hann lífur einn. Það skilji afhöggvast fyrir neðan kné þegar tærnum svall.
Come on, I need a challenge.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor? I already know your instinct must be Galen, but are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this, as a leader must? My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Let's hear a story.
I knew a crazed man about my age called Rokur, who we had taken to calling Rokur. Habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe."
Sail! Catch the wind! Sail down! Hush now.
No era tierras. Look, one of the rich temples.
What's got into you?
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigman's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. What see you, old friend? Won't be gentle if they spot me.
were led by the hand into the bowels of Grantbridge, and still we could not hold the city. That raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
You didn't have much company, if you follow.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your mind. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heath. We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, we must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time. Rest. It will take longer to repair. But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clansmen. The end of the storm is well in sight. You're right. I know you. It's just difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
God damn this sinner! Let's end this. Some good loot here.
Help me out here!
Watch each other's backs! Won't survive, fool! Ah! much longer, corpse?
Must be black from the other side.
God's justice awaits, coward!
We have this.
Come! Help me with this!
Christ is surely... Come on!
Give me a hand over here!
Must be gold or silver here.
With me, brother.
No.
We have this. You.
No paradise where you're...
Much more like it.
Hey! Come here!
Look at this little heart.
Give me a hand with this!
Pay for your sins! Going to smash you! The smell of the cheese!
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror. I'd have done the same in your position. That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it. Soma Jalskona, my deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding.
It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantbridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold. Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little... house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me.
I'll be happy to...
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bag.
The wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
macros of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a Over here! Good warrior!
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes. If he is headless.
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
I feel it is a small wound for a warrior as great as you. Nothing...
Ah, yes. Thank you for telling me. And your keen eye on discerning a fellow great warrior.
I can take it off, the twig, if you like.
Of course. When you have a moment, just brush it off. You know...
All your enemies have been slain. Now you rejoice. I had dreamed of fire and ruin. Am I awake or sleeping still? Survey the area, Sunan. Best not to draw attention here.
Get behind if you can. Have your guts out. Die! Give up, you shit!
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
a pike!
Stop, you!
Hey!
He's not!
Blindside the idiot!
I scared, you yellow dog!
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past. And build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
Ah, with this we can... Our warriors now... A fine... Which remind... While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
All right, bring out my lieutenant. I would like to reorganize the crew.
Found who you need? Good.
I must be on my...
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
Eivor, you should hear this.
This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No, she has enough on her table. I'll handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I am Norse. What makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I'll take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not need to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randvi now. Maybe you can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Hytham! Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if...
Azar!
Ah!
I know no one in Ireland. The King of Dublin.
He wishes to...
Azar is from the east.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me...
I know no king.
But first, Azar, you must bid...
Ah, yes.
A blocked...
As...
I will find the king.
You keep insisting that I know... What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
What have you got for me today?
Ah, that one's pretty good. Nothing else I can do for you?
I have to go.
Be well, my friend.
You look well. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with. Randvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you're friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people, and I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting
Good to hear. Now if you will excuse...
You're staying for a while.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even... Greetings.
Have you got a contract?
Not only does this quest pay... Odds are, the target... I bet some opal on your success, so don't fail or I'll be bankrupt. No pressure.
I'll see...
Goodbye for now.
Thanks for the good...
Are you the man in charge?
It's my... Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it.
I do.
Good day, Avar.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot.
You're just in time for...
May I see us?
Can't have too many. This was a smart purchase. You know, you are my second best customer. Is that everything?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Don't be a stranger.
I must take my leave.
See you later, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon. He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own. A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can. I think you should. I won't keep them waiting. Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent. Fair winds today. Man your oars. Need to row our way out. Sing us a song. Let the sail out! Reef sail!
Segel nieder!
Sail out!
Segel loose!
There! A priest's treasury!
Strike up a tune.
Sailing is too risky now.
Take the mast
Segel
down.
nieder!
Mast up! Run up the sail! Hold on, good Skell. Now is not the time.
Can't use the sail here!
Drop the mast!
Sail nieder!
Set the mast
Segel
up!
loose!
More sail!
Segel loose!
Good. The land breathes once more. Go, my eyes.
He'll wear you out, meeting. wager on who gets the kill? Now you're dead!
Have a Sunan.
Test this! I can take you!
Hey, wait! Blood!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
I split you!
must be barred.
Hey! An arrow in a coward's back!
That will cost you.
Must be blocked from the other side. This area is off limits. Sunan, guide me.
Hey!
Cal!
Trip the rat! Bomb, stupid, was you? I'll burn you. I'll hack you to gristle!
Aid me. Be my eyes. Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Renaissance.
No! Stay still.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Bergred sent him. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here. It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now.
I can't imagine the current king...
Burgred is furious, of course. But this is our new reality. And I won't sit idle. The king is...
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Sheolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercy...
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter.
But it is much better.
His
Agree. See this man installed on his throne, and you will have...
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth.
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit.
For all the wrong reasons.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Je gever zo hebben dit!
Skeer zij! Kom door! Hou van!
Get all in stars! Up to
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a snipe and a half-wit, a cretin, a clod.
Falls flat. Young Earth, you'll take this easily.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Did you bet on yourself? Then know that I will empty your purse.
Clumsy phrasing.
A sad, sad attempt.
As predicted. A slow...
You were not.
Come find me when you... Back for more, eh? Must have an appetite. For punishment.
I've decided I am...
Good. Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earth. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth. Ha! I'm impressed.
As promised. I will have...
Take the gold. You...
Southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields and... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the speared in. And to fight...
Will we come on? Of
One does
war.
not need to fight.
I,
A boy who...
our future king.
Throwing a...
Ivar!
He...
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the...
That is a...
Enough joy!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition.
The Ragnar sons are the...
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you.
Hey!
And you are Eivor, the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire. Destroyed poor Wigmund.
Then you see why you should choose your next
I grow weary of this, and yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse.
Back to the camp. Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men.
Troll driver!
Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Rest from rattling skulls. Rattle these bones instead, eh?
Ah, Orlak.
Got your attention, did...
Let's begin.
Excellent. Let us not... This will do. Interesting. Wow! This will do.
Hej! Far du sein, skiptinger! Tölum, vinur minn! Hvað? Til ett brottsnär sig. Sie swatte. Sway at this. Ja, sie swatte sway at this hans. Ja, här vinner vi! Vänta då lite. Skatt till mig. Hej då!
Interesting. I have you cornered now.
Hej! Far du sein, skiptinger!
Well fought.
You go.
I've had enough.
Who are you?
I'm with the Renaissance.
Birgrid wanted to fight.
Let's go.
What are we going to...
Jailbirth.
I know these men.
Friendships.
It cannot be that...
When the match...
Do not think me a coward. I am not...
There's no other way. Fight or... Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers!
For order!
Leave the king to me! Forward! Push forward!
Take cover!
We're hurting it!
Almost there! Keep it up!
Fall before me!
Got your corpse!
Arrows! Take cover!
Gates down! Push through! Push through! Yes!
Careful with that beast!
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
There's the target! Shoot it!
That's it!
All for you! Patience will reward us!
This is our destiny! Feel your reins! Spill some minutes!
Fall before me!
Pleasure's over! Too easy!
Protect the ram! Come on!
Incoming!
Shield! That's it!
Almost crushed!
Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out, one by one!
Too easy! Saxon blood feeds this land! And it is we North who march all over it!
Work with me! Bleed you! Break you!
Spill your brains!
We have the advantage!
Spill your brains!
God damn you! My turn!
Hey! Hold up a fight!
You're right for that! God damn you! No shame in being patient.
Die!
God damn you!
Hold up a fight!
Die now! Ha! Together, lads, we have this!
Spill your brains!
Yeah!
With me! Watch for my lead! Quickling! No paradise where you're going!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one...
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Ivar, I found a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing.
This.
Tonna.
She was the... She could have told... Why, but that...
Well...
I might... We have... Meet us at...
And your act!
Eivor.
Go.
I will... You... No.
He'll come around.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better, the truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's
right.
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tona has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag... Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes, and who are you, lovely?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is...
We found letters.
What can I say?
You're dealing with me now. And I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid. If I were you...
Ledestre and...
I don't.
All right, you can go.
Think you saw them.
You'll suffer for that! Gonna feed the worms!
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Ledestre and Temblebroth. Burgred could be at either one. We should check both as soon as...
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack.
Let me worry about...
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at...
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me...
Bring a friend, brother.
Go on ahead.
Basim, at Ne's heart, are you ready to give up who you once thought you were?